It's the archivist from tradingcardarchives.com. Today though, I'm doing something very different. I don't have my gloves on and I freed my camera so that I can give you guys another tour of the archives. So I did clean up a little bit, but not too much, so you get a pretty good look at it. But I'll start with the desk here. So that's the filming rig I use. That's just a ring light with some cloth on it, and then the camera mounts there, looks down on the desk, and like I said, right at the edges of the desk it's just completely messy. The mic is usually right here. Got my little prints there and my vampire dust there. That's actually the archives is on this hard drive right here. It's a 2 terabyte drive, and it's actually down to like only 400 megabytes left, so not a lot of space left on that. Or 400 gigabytes, so yeah, I gotta maybe get a new one eventually. There's just some Kleenex and stuff, and that's the computer that runs everything. Some water, that's my chair, that's my trash can. That's some stuff I was left over from last week. And then yeah, why don't we start up here. So that's my 3D printer. That's a drone. It's a more 3D printer stuff. That's all like painting supplies. And then we'll go into the first shelf here. I can get that open. Oh, stuff falling out already. That is gonna happen. Okay. So I'll try to get you as close as I can to what's in here. So there's some cool looking stuff I got from my job, from an older job. Some models I made. There's Batman, that's the big, one of my biggest ones there. Rick and Morty, of course. And then, like I've always been saying, in here it's just trading cards. So like there's My Little Pony here, and you can see it goes all the way back. And it's just full of them in there, all kinds. That's why I kind of lose what's in there all the time. I want to show you these ones down here especially. So yeah, let me get, this is kind of like my working shelf basically. I'll show you kind of how crazy this gets. So can you see back there? Oh, I should open this one. This is an unopened Dragon Ball. I could open that. That's fun. Yeah, sorry. I always find cool stuff when I go in here. Got lots of SCP. But yeah, all of that back there is just boxes and boxes of cards. It's kind of nuts. Back. And then I'm not sure if I can actually close this or not. Let's find out. Okay, cool. Yeah, so then on this side, you've got a lot of my Pokemon cards from a long time ago. A t-shirt I never put away. More trading cards, of course. And then down here are just, yeah, even more. Usually it's like stuff I've been working with recently will be in this section. I'm actually gonna open this one today. So this is Kaio's Journey to the West set. Journey to the West from Kaio. So I was gonna open that up today. That'll be fun. Actually, I kind of want to get the, sorry, there's another one in here I want to open too. I'll show you this. Hopefully you're not getting too sick from the camera movement. But yeah, because this goes along with it, sort of. This is Kaio's Dream of the Red Mansion, and it's their first history set, and this is their second one. So they're the same type of box, as you can see. So I was going to open those at the same time. Got some Gundam sets left. I should open those up too. Got a lot of stuff. Then up in there is a TIE Fighter and my PG Gundam up there. And then some gaming consoles and stuff like that. Alright, I'll take you to the next shelf now. Sorry, it's gonna be a weird video because I haven't really done a tour like this in a while. Yeah, there's some painting stuff. We do a lot of painting and things, like model kit painting. These are all the binders, or at least most of my binders are in here. These big ones are top loader binders, so they're full of like SCP cards and Star Wars cards. And then everything else is, that's like the Marvel binder, that's my sports binder, that's my Chainsaw Man binder. Then I've got some board games down in here. Aeon's End, that's a really fun solo game. I like to play that. And then over here, we've got mostly supplies, but not only supplies. There are some this is kind of cool. So I've been keeping the packs that I open. I don't know why, but so you see them in here? These are just the empty packs, like there's hundreds of them. But I have one of each set that I've opened. So I don't keep them all, but I try to keep one from every single set, just because I'm a hoarder and I have it. But I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Someday I was going to make like a big collage or something with them, but I haven't done it yet. That's actually Warhammer cards that I haven't opened yet in there. That's that Dark Galaxy set. Very cool set. And then yeah, mostly just supplies up in here, stuff like that. My sealed SCP packs are in here. So I have like one pack of each SCP set sealed up in there. And then moving down through there, we've got Gloomhaven, Discworld, Swamp Thing, Arabian Nights, Cards Against Humanity, Mage Knight, another wonderful game I love to play. Then over here is kind of like the, I don't know, storage corner or something. But this is part of the prize pool. So when I run giveaways, it's stuff from this box. And Barbie and stuff is in there now. And also this box. So those are both giveaway boxes, there and there. And then under there is my sleeves, my sealed SCP boxes. So I have one box of every SCP set sealed in there. And I have sleeves, and then that's mail that came in. I haven't opened that yet. I'll probably open that today. And then I'm moving right along. I always like to show my Star Wars uncut sheet. That's a real uncut sheet from the Andor set. So that's a Star Wars CCG. Yeah, very cool. They sent me that as I think a donation. I don't know. I won that on a prize or something, and my wife framed it for me. That's nice. That's my printer. So this is Artisan 1430. Very, very, very nice printer. You got to work with it a lot, but it can print, huge pieces of paper, and it can print really thick cardstock. It can print plastic, anything like that. So in here, there's just more. Guess what? More trading cards. So you've got some sealed boxes of MST3K in there. I've got this Halloween waifu set. I've been saving that for next Halloween, maybe. Got a bunch of Goddess Story up there. And then down in here, you've got some Monopoly games and Mad Magazine games, but then also more trading cards in there, more down in here. And it's hard to see, but back in there is my Space Battleship Yamamoto model. So I have a model of it, but it's so big, I've never been able to put it anywhere, so it just kind of is hidden back in there. But yeah, and then yeah, more trading cards. Lots of paper, because I print a lot. Those are extra boxes there. That's my safe for work. Here's the other side of the desk if you want the lots of sleeves here. Got my gloves here. I got some, like, I don't know, these cards I just can't figure out where to put them, so they just kind of sit on the desk all the time. But yeah, I've got some cards there. And then over here is sort of all the storage area. So all those boxes are pretty much full. I could open one for you so you can kind of see what it looks like. Hang on, I'll get one opened up before what I'm doing with it. But this is one of my unsorted cards. So these are cards that I've pulled in various videos, but just never got around to sorting yet. I guess there's some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's gonna be over here, maybe Bleach. And Meadowsweet. It's all kind of random in there. It is like sorted by the type, but it hasn't been sorted into like duplicates or not yet. So a lot of those boxes are like just for duplicates or just for sports. But some of them are like that and completely unsorted. And then what do I got up here? Well, that's one of my Star Wars boxes. Sorry, I should have prepped a little better, but you know, oh yeah, here, this one's cool. So this is kind of like my prize box. This has all the like top cards in it, numbered cards. What is that to? What is that to? 68. Chainsaw Man to 68. Pretty good, huh? I got a lot of numbered cards. And, oh yeah, that's my really thick Kiki. Look how thick that is. That's like the thickest card I own, I think. And numbered to 48. Pretty cool. Yeah, anyway, lots of stuff in here, and then like tons of just sleeved cards, top-loaded cards are in here too. So that one's cool. That's my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's an actual sketch card from a JoJo manga artist and signed, and it's to 25. So there's only 25 of those in the world. Very cool card. Right, moving along. Sorry, we'll get through this. There's some, hey, more trading cards. Look at that. Okay, then over here is kind of, well, that's us at Disney World. Some trophies I wore. That's my Vive 3. I think that's a 3 painting. And then in here is some more cards, but also models. So I've talked a lot about having done a lot of like Gundam building before I started this hobby. And this is kind of what I have left. So I got rid of a lot of my Gundam sets, but these are the ones that I have kept. And that's a Lego card, but yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to get rid of all these because they just don't fit. But for now, I got them in here. And then down in there, we've got some more trading cards, believe it or not. Actually, like I've always say I have a bunch of sports cards. Well, there they are. I've got a bunch of sports cards in there. And then down in here is another set of a lot more trading cards that I am working with, right? So these are boxes that have been opened, but I haven't used all the cards yet. That kind of thing. Okay, so I think that's it. That's a tour of the archives. I hope it didn't get you really sick or anything. It wasn't too weird. Hopefully I didn't... yeah, I'll edit it quick anyway. Anyway, I hope it was a decent video. People are always asking to see what this room is like, and it's kind of crazy, so I do like to show it off once in a while. But for now, I'll let you go and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.